This is so amazing. I've never seen anything so beautiful in my entire life. Hello everybody and welcome back to a new video, and today we are going to be playing Terraria. But not the way you may think. We're going to be going over the worst Terraria mods number 2. I don't know how long it's been since the last worst Terraria mods video, but that's how long it's been. I'll try and release these sooner, guys, but people need to work on the mods. People need to put their perfectionist taste in the mods to make beautiful mods and not so beautiful mods. As you guys can see, I have some peak here. For our first mod, we have Dragon Ball T opening Super Saiyan exclamation point version 0.1 by James. For my stupid bozo friend who hates Dragon Ball Terraria and how OP it is. That is it was. Big balance change before that changed it to affect only key damage, so I fixed lol. This shit is so fucking ass. Let me rephrase that for you. This shit is so fucking gas. Bald balls, bald. To be fair, I don't even know what the Dragon Ball mod does. You guys have told me to get it, and I guess now we're getting it. There's my key at the left. Charging it up? What does that even? Okay, guys, I don't know what's happening. I don't know what that means. Maybe if I read the mod, I would know. Our key still hasn't charged. 0 out of 1,000. What happens when we reach max key? Do we take damage to absorb key?
Nope.
Doesn't look like it. How the hell do we get key, man? I don't know. Maybe it's an item we get. I have no idea. Since I don't know how the mod works, 0 out of 10,000. All right, well, the next mod we have here is Asgore's Garden, with probably the best profile picture I've seen in my entire life. Hi there, it is the ultimate Deltarune brain rot experience, UBD for short. Thank you. I really needed an abbreviation for that. Work in progress, okay? King's Chariot cannot be stopped. What is added? 7 Souls Beer, Asgore's Truck, full demo fight. Now you can no-hit him. All right, here we go. We now have apparently a boss. Here it is. Makes you happy and careless, but who cares? It's just a beer, right? We have the 7 Souls Beer. Oh, Lord, what does it even do? What? Is that 30,000? Now you can no-hit him. What? There's Asgore on the map. Wait, and his icon in the bottom? Wait, what? He's still alive? Oh my god, he's gonna go on a rampage. We have to kill him. No! Dude, we're just gonna die endlessly. What? I love the music in the background, by the way. His actual music from Undertale. Not even Deltarune. Not even the Deltarune music. It's impossible. You barely do any damage to him. He's just in his truck, drinking a beer, and just insta-killing you all the time. Honestly, I don't think I've seen anything more peak than this. This might be the #1 mod today. Yep. This is pretty good. Not even 30,000. 308,000 damage Asgore does. I mean, hey, he's hitting you full front on with his car. With a beer in his hand. So of course it has to be doing max damage. Duh. Is the goofiest thing I've ever seen in my entire life, man. No, this is an 11 out of 10. This is off the charts. This breaks the scales. I've never seen anything so beautiful in my entire life. I've never seen anything so beautiful. 10 out of 10. 10 out of 10. Next, I mean, you guys can already see the peak coming up. And hey, stop looking, stop. Next, we have the Poo Genesis version 0.1.1. It got an update, which means it's gotten better. This mod offers an alternate skyblock survival experience. After installing the mod, players will start a new world with only a few acorns, a piece of feces, and a toilet. I love how to craft that 7 Souls Beer, which is basically the boss summon for that Asgore that does 500,000 damage, by the way. It costs only an ale and a water bottle. You can do that at the beginning of the game. Don't ask me how. I don't think it matters. Oh, this is why. This is why it was fast. This is it. What happens if we mine this? So theoretically, if I were to mine such a block, alternate version of Skyblock my ass. Skyblock is a mod where you can just craft from nothing. This mod literally just gives you a piece of shit. No. Piece of shit out of 9 million. Alright, the next mod we have is JD Vance Baby Meme Jump Scare. I just want y'all to see the Steam Workshop page real quick. Yeah, that's all I gotta say. This mod has a configurable chance of causing a JD Vance jump scare at configurable intervals. The jump scare image appears and disappears instantly with configurable display duration. It's a 1 in 10,000 chance for Withered Foxy jump scare every second. This is the mod that it was based off of. Alright, here we go. Let's see how long it takes to be able to get JD Vance jump scare. Every second, it's a 1 in 10,000 chance. Alright, you know what? It was worth waiting the 20 minutes. It really was. That was amazing. Those 2 seconds of peak. That was beautiful. I don't think I've ever seen anything as good as that. Yeah, no. I rate this mod JD Vance Baby Meme out of 10. The next mod we have Pirate Software in Terraria version 0.1. Adds the power of being never wrong in Terraria. You need 1 dirt block at a workbench. I don't know what it's gonna do, but we'll see when we get there. A singular dirt block. Let us collect that real quick. We're just gonna go to this world to build it, and we'll see. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Pirate Wand. Beat Terraria on your first try. 10,000 magic damage. Insanely fast speed. Extremely weak knockback. We got ourselves a Pirate Wand. Okay. I worked at Blizzard. I worked at Blizzard. If y'all don't know, just search up Pirate Software on TikTok, and then y'all will know. But dude, this is so amazing. This is amazing. I worked at Blizzard. This is so good. 11,000 damage for working at Blizzard. The fact that this is an actual good weapon and it doesn't consume any mana is actually insane. This is amazing. You can just rain hell on I worked at Blizzard. I mean, not like he doesn't do that on every stream. Oh! Yeah, those piranhas stood no chance because I worked at Blizzard. Alright, alright. I'll admit, that's a perfect out of 10. That is the best mod we've ever seen in this series so far. Perfect out of 10. Well done. Whoever made that, you deserve everything in the entire world. Alright, for our next mod, we have Venezuela Dirt Mod, version 2, version 0.112. Where's the first Venezuela Dirt Mod? Was the first one just so good that he had to make a second? This is the mod you have been waiting for. Behold the Venezuela Dirt Mod. Alright, we just have a picture of a guy holding some dirt. Simple, really. All you need is 5,000 Venezuela Dirt Gems to get the Venezuela Dirt Sword. Okay, how do we get the gems? You can get these Venezuela Dirt Gems, only needs a mere 100,000 dirt blocks and the Ancient Manipulator. Have fun. So in reality, we need 500 million dirt blocks. Is that what I'm getting at? Nova Gen. This is not peak. How do you craft it if they don't even stack? Wait, the Venezuela Dirt Gems don't stack? Alright guys, our next mod is Ultra Kill on Death. Apparently, whenever you die, it just instantly loads up Ultra Kill. Dying opens Ultra Kill. What else do you want from me? You know what? Say less. I'm sold. Alright, let's see if the Ultra Kill on Death really works. Let's go die. Here we go. We'll just have to drown to death. I'll see you guys in a second here. No way! What? What the fuck? Hold on, is that not a virus? Dude, I did not think that was gonna work. Wow. I did not think that was gonna work. Closed my game out and everything. You know what? 10 out of 10. 10 out of 10 mod. You gave what you delivered and you didn't lie about it. A true 100% 10 out of 10. Anyways, for our last mod here today, yes, last. I know it's sad. It is called Annoying Engineer. This is a joke mod that adds the annoying engineers from Team Fortress 2. Where do they spawn, you might ask? Annoying engineers spawn anywhere and everywhere and try and kill you in one hit. But they can also be killed in one hit. If you guys want a challenge run of Annoying Engineer, just let me know in the comment section down below. Alright, here we go. Let's see some annoying engineers.
I'm a grown-ass man that
Oh. I tried making a world and my game crashed. I'm not sure how I like this. Try that again, shall we? Dubious Tarian of Torches. Apparently this guy can spawn anytime, anywhere. You just have to wait for one to spawn. What?
Yeehaw! Yeah, giddy up, giddy up, giddy up, giddy up. Let's do this Texas style. Cream green. Yeah, giddy up, giddy up, giddy up, giddy up.
What's the point? They die in one hit. So you literally... Okay, honestly, at the beginning of the game, extremely annoying. Because you have a really tiny short sword. You know what? That's actually good. Good job with this mod. 9 out of 10. What even am I looking at right now? I've never played Team Fortress 2, so I have no idea on what's going on. And I love how they scream when they die. What happens when they kill you? Not you. A million damage? They were not joking about that one hit, get one hit. You can also one hit them.
Y'all just got dominated, city boy.
You just got dominated, city boy. You know what? You know what? That just brings it from a 9 out of 10 to a 10 out of 10. That is peak. That is probably one of the best mods I've ever played in my entire life. I am sorry I ever doubted it. For the split second, I gave it a 9 out of 10. Honestly, there was not a single bad mod we reviewed today. Besides Venezuela Dirt mod, who actually... Really, dude? Anyways, hopefully you guys enjoyed this video of Terraria Worst Mods number 2. If you guys want me to review any bad mods, comment down in the comment section down below. And if you made it this far into the video, make sure to subscribe. And if you did enjoy, like the video. But more importantly, what was your most favorite worst mod in the video? I think mine is probably... Anyways, hope you guys enjoyed. Have an amazing rest of your day, and peace out.